Hello and welcome to Titanium Toss Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Virgo. Okay, so this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto, Virgos. If you have any of these planets or star in your chart under Virgo, welcome. If not, welcome as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out, okay? And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms because heaven knows I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself. So I get you and I got you. Now the way I work is that I first pull cards from the Radlech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, and I clarify those with the Brown Crowds Fairy Oracle. Finally, if I need any further clarification, I use Sylvia Netzer's Mirror Truth Lenormand deck. Now, we all have an intuition, and it's key that we learn how to use it so that it can be helpful for us in our daily life and in tarot readings. Now, a reading is like a snapshot of your possible future that might arise if you continue doing what you're doing. If you don't like the reading, then you can do one of two things. You can change the reader or change what you're doing. Now, I'm going to tell you this out of honesty, which is the only way you can have a different outcome to a reading from a reader is, no. You can change the reader or you can change what you're doing. And let's be honest, changing what you're doing will get you quicker to what you want to get than changing the reader. So, with that being said, let's get into your cards, okay, my Virgos. I spent the beginning of Taurus's reading calling them Virgos. So, just so you know. So, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good. And the first card is the Temperance card in the reverse. Well, I call it Temperance because I know that's the equivalent, but this is the Balance card in this deck. Basically, it's the Saggy card. Okay. So, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share. And you got the Queen of Winter in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. The Chariot in the upright. With the Queen of Spring behind at the bottom of the deck. Very interesting. Okay. Now, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share what they should expect. What else they should expect for the coming week. And you have the King of Autumn. The King. Okay. Now, I'll clarify. By the way, I use selenite on my decks, just so you know. Okay. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share why balance is in the reverse here. And we have the Sage pointing towards the right. Okay. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week by clarifying the Queen of Winter in the upright. Please. And you got the feline. The feline with the fairy who was kissed by the pixies at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share what they should expect by clarifying the Chariot and the Queen of Spring. Or please, angels and guides, clarify the Chariot followed by the Queen of Spring. Yep. And you have She of the Crutch with Lattice Moon's Daughter at the bottom of the deck, followed by Fairy Guidance, followed by the Fairy Godmother. Okay? Now, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share why the King of Autumn is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share why the King of Autumn is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides. The next card is Fast the Footer with the Luminous Doom at the bottom of the deck, followed by Lady of the Harvest. Lady of the Harvest, followed by the Piper. Then we have the Singer of Transfiguration, Solace. No, it's Sylvania. Sylvanus. Excuse my French. The Guardian at the Gate. Wow, Virgo, this is amazing. The Singer of Intuition. The Undressing of a Salad. It is going to be very, very interesting. Okay, so let's begin. First card. You are something is unbalanced. Something is not being tempered. Take everyone's input into consideration. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take time. There's no need to rush. Apparently, there is the need to rush. And you shouldn't take your time. Basically, that's what it means, needing to rush. I'm saying this. And the reason for that is the Sage pointing towards the right. Now, Sage is wisdom, hidden knowledge, retreat, old age, and patience. So don't be patient in gathering knowledge of what is it you are working towards. That makes any sense. Now, next card, you got the Queen of Winter. Now, the Queen of Winter is a strong, patient, self-sufficient, funny individual. Okay, it says, let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career, unmarried or divorced individual. Okay, so you are being this, or you're attracting this type of person into your reality. Well, they do say that we attract what we are, right? Or we attract what we are vibing. And right now, whomever this person is concentrated on getting it right. Delayed completions, tidying up loose ends. So they're making sure that whatever they're working on is spot on. Okay. Now, next card is the fairy who was kissed by the pixies. Now, the fairy who was kissed by the pixies is love given, is love received. The metaphorical open heart surgery, meaning that that once this project, that what's this thing that this Queen of Winter is working on so diligently is done, the general consensus will be this: the fairy kissed by the pixies. Yes, yes, it will. Now, next two cards are the Chariot in the upright and the Queen of Spring in the upright as well. Now, the Chariot is success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. Okay? And the Queen of Spring is a brilliant, loyal, talented, friendly individual. Okay? So this card says, believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you. Maintain a balance between work and home life at this moment in time. Okay. So maintain balance. By not only just putting out, doing stuff, making things happen, like moving forward, accomplishing goals, but also be in the receptive mode, meaning be attentive to what is going on around you so that you can see what is coming towards you. Okay, then you got Lattice Moon's Daughter, which talks about light cast and shadow, spiritual guidance, illumination, riddles. You need to be in the receptive mode in order to be able to see what is coming and which seems hidden. I don't know. The hissing. And for some reason that hiss seemed important. Maybe a snake is coming. I don't know. Fairy guidance. Something is coming. Silently, stealthily, so much so that something happened today. I was outside and my mom had I was outside and I heard a lot of like this hissing, and I was like, okay, I think the tire is blowing out a lot of air. So I told them, so maybe it has to do something with that, or well, whatever it is, it's going to be a hissing noise. Excuse me. Excuse my French. So be attentive to hissing noises. And that hiss might lead you to this energy, which talks of okay. So this is the fairy godmother. Now this is which is granted, right? Gifts, talents, grace, helpful lessons, things that are going to serve you. I mean, every lesson is a helpful lesson. It's just your perception of its utility is going to change, right? Right. So as more helpful they seem, the better it is, because you will actually take the lesson and apply it to your life as a lesson. Now, the last card you guys got is the King of Autumn. Now, the King of Autumn is a compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, gifted individual. Okay, it says, be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way. A good person or company to work for. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So maybe that hissing noise is going to take you to someone that you would like to work with, or for whom you would like to work for, something of the sort. Okay. But you are being called to be grounded at this time. Grounded because You're concentrated on your money. So, you need to take care of yourself. You need to be grounded enough to see that if you don't take care of you, well, nothing will actually get done, right? Well, I mean, you won't be able to function as well as you would if you were taking care of yourself, is what I'm trying to say. Next, you got Lady of the Harvest. Now, Lady of the Harvest indicates completion, grief, loss, harvest, release. Basically, when you start taking care of you, everything will start going your way. You will have completed a cycle. Okay, next, you got the Piper, which talks of music, order, harmony, seduction, and empathy. Basically, you will become seductive. When you take care of yourself, you become, what do you become? You become attractive. You become seductive to a certain degree because you are taking care of you and you're not taking anyone's BS. Okay? Now, next card you got is the Singer of Transfiguration. Now, the Singer of Transfiguration talks of transcendence, transformation, and metamorphosis. So you are changing and becoming a better individual for that reason. Okay, next is Sylvanus, which talks about truth, cutting through clarity, cutting through deception, and clarity. Basically, you're no longer taking other people's BS, okay, and you're actually figuring out what's best for you. Okay, next is the Guardian at the Gate. So once you start to discern between what is necessary and what is unnecessary and what's BS and what's not, you will start being more able to take care of you. So it starts taking care of you, and then you become addicted to taking care of you. So you put aside all the stuff that no longer serves you. Okay. Next, you got the Singer Intuition. Now, the Singer of Intuition talks of perceptiveness, oracular powers, awareness, and trust. So basically, your intuition is kind of like what you've learned through experience. Basically, well, intuition is experience. So what you've learned through your experience, you will definitely be able to put into practice now, and so on and so forth. And the last card, one is the undressing of a salad. Basically, you're going to look impossible to the people around you because you are doing what they cannot. And what they cannot is what you've gained experience on. Okay? Which to them seems like, what? Where'd this come from? How'd she do it? Why can't I do it? No. Don't mind my antics. So, that is what I have for you guys this week, my gorgeous Virgos. If you guys like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Okay, now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous Virgos, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll remind you that we all have an intuition, and it's key that we learn how to use it. So check the video I post on Monday for that. And with that being said, I wish you guys all a very good week, my Virgos, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye.